15 Ways Tourists Waste Money in Japan 2025. Japan is a dream destination, no doubt, but it's also easy to burn through your budget without realizing it. So let's talk about 15 ways tourists waste money in Japan and how you can avoid these pitfalls. By the end of this, you'll know how to get the best bang for your yen. Number 1 is renting SIM cards or Wi-Fi at the airport. Landing in Japan and immediately grabbing a SIM card or Wi-Fi router at the airport feels convenient. But that convenience comes with a hefty price tag. Daily rental fees often exceed 1,000 yen, and if you're staying for a week or more, that cost adds up fast. Why pay so much when there are better options? For starters, booking a SIM card or portable Wi-Fi online before you arrive can cut your costs in half. Many online services offer special discounts and delivery options directly to your hotel or pickup points in the city. Alternatively, if you're not a heavy data user, Japan is packed with free Wi-Fi spots. Cafes, convenience stores, train stations, and even some tourist attractions offer reliable and free connectivity. Another option is prepaid SIM cards. You can order online or buy at electronic stores like Yodobashi Camera or Big Camera after you arrive. These typically provide enough data for maps, social media updates, and quick searches without breaking the bank. Next one is overusing vending machines. Japan is famous for its vending machines. They're on every street corner, stocked with everything from hot coffee to ice-cold drinks, and even the occasional meal. It's tempting to grab something whenever you pass one, especially since the machines are so convenient and often have unique options you won't find elsewhere. But here's the catch. Those quick grabs can add up faster than you realize. For example, a single bottled tea from a vending machine might cost you around 150 yen. At first glance, that seems affordable. But imagine buying 2 or 3 drinks a day during your trip. By the end of the week, you've spent thousands of yen without even realizing it. Now compare that to supermarkets or convenience stores, where the same drinks can cost as little as 80 to 100 yen. Multiply those savings over a few days, and you've got extra money to spend on delicious ramen or souvenirs instead. If you're someone who drinks a lot of water, you can save even more by carrying a reusable water bottle. Many tourist attractions and public areas in Japan have free drinking water or refill stations. This way, you stay hydrated while keeping your costs low and reducing waste. A win-win. Number 3 is forgetting about tax-free shopping. If you're planning to splurge on souvenirs, cosmetics, or electronics in Japan, don't miss out on the tax-free shopping program. It's an excellent way to save money while indulging in retail therapy. Participating stores let you skip the 10% consumption tax when you spend over 5,000 yen in a single transaction. All you need to do is show your passport at checkout, and the savings are yours. However, there are a few rules to keep in mind. Items bought tax-free are meant for personal use, and they need to remain unopened until you leave the country. In many cases, the staff will seal your purchases in special bags that should only be opened after departure. Breaking the seal before you leave could lead to additional fees or penalties, so it's best to adhere to the rules. To take full advantage of this program, look for stores with tax-free signs or inquire with the staff before making a purchase. It could be traditional Japanese crafts, high-tech gadgets, or luxury skincare products. Skipping the tax means more room in your budget for other adventures. Shopping in Japan can be as rewarding as it is exciting. Number 4 is taking taxis for long distances. Taxis in Japan are luxurious, with spotless interiors, professional drivers, and automatic doors that make you feel like a VIP. But that comfort comes with a steep price. Taking a taxi from Narita Airport to Tokyo could set you back over 25,000 yen, and even short urban rides can cost thousands. This is a big dent in your travel budget, especially if you're covering multiple destinations. Instead, Japan's extensive train and bus networks are your best friends. The trains are punctual, fast, and way cheaper. The Narita Express, for instance, gets you to central Tokyo for a fraction of the cost of a taxi ride, with the added benefit of scenic views. Buses like the airport limousine bus are another great option, offering comfort at a much lower price. Keep taxis as your last resort for short distances or late-night emergencies when public transport is unavailable. Number 5 is skipping the lunch set deals. Dining in Japan doesn't have to cost a fortune, especially if you take advantage of lunch set deals. During lunchtime, many restaurants serve teishoku or set meals that include a main dish, soup, salad, and sometimes even dessert or a drink, all for around 1,200 yen. These meals are not only affordable, but also a great way to sample Japanese cuisine in a well-rounded format. What makes lunch deals even more appealing is the quality. Lunch specials maintain the high standards Japanese restaurants are known for. The same meal at dinner time, however, could easily double in price. Restaurants often rely on lunchtime traffic for steady business, so they keep prices competitive without compromising on taste or variety. To maximize savings, plan your day around lunchtime meals. Explore neighborhoods with lots of local eateries or visit business districts where lunchtime deals are abundant. Number 6. Shopping exclusively at convenience stores. Japan's convenience stores, or konbini, are a marvel of modern retail. With their wide selection of fresh meals, snacks, and drinks, they can feel like a lifesaver, especially for tourists on the go. However, they're not always the most cost-effective option. For example, a simple rice ball at a konbini might cost 120 yen, while a supermarket offers the same for 90 yen or less. These small differences can add up, especially during longer stays. Supermarkets are better options for budget-conscious travelers. They often have discounts on fresh produce, pre-packaged meals, and drinks, especially in the evening. Buying groceries instead of relying on convenience stores can save you a significant amount, particularly if you're staying in an apartment or hostel with a kitchen. Plus, supermarkets often have a wider variety of regional specialties and fresh ingredients. That said, konbini are incredibly convenient for quick snacks, late-night cravings, or when you're on the move. Use them sparingly and as a complement to more budget-friendly options like supermarkets. Number 7. Buying attraction tickets last minute. Walking up to famous attractions like Tokyo Skytree or Universal Studios Japan and buying tickets at the door might seem convenient, but it's far from budget-friendly. On-the-spot tickets are often more expensive, and you might end up wasting valuable time waiting in long lines. Many popular attractions, including temples, museums, and theme parks, offer discounted rates for advance online bookings, sometimes saving you up to 20% off the regular price. Not only do online tickets save you money, but they also guarantee entry, especially during peak seasons or holidays when attractions can sell out. Planning ahead lets you skip the queue and sometimes access perks like express entry or bundled deals. Before your trip, research the attractions you want to visit and purchase tickets on official websites or through trusted platforms. At number 8. Overestimating all-you-can-eat and drink plans. The allure of an all-you-can-eat or drink plan in Japan is strong, especially with the variety and quality on offer. However, these deals often come with strings attached, like time limits or restrictions on premium items. If you're not a big eater or drinker, the cost can outweigh the benefit, leaving you feeling rushed or overstuffed just to get your money's worth. For example, a Tabihu Dai sushi plan might seem like a bargain at 3,000 yen, but if you're full after a few plates, you've already lost out. A la carte dining is often a smarter choice, offering better value and quality. You get to savor exactly what you want without the pressure of time or overeating. If you're craving a buffet experience, save it for special occasions where you know you'll enjoy sampling a wide variety. Ultimately, choosing wisely between a la carte and buffets can keep both your wallet and stomach happier. Number 9. Shopping at tourist hotspots. I know it's tempting to pick up that beautifully packaged Kyoto matcha kit or charming Asakusa keychain from a bustling tourist shop. But beware, you're likely paying a premium for the convenience. Tourist hotspots often mark up prices significantly, banking on the fact that visitors won't know any better or won't want to hunt for alternatives. A treat that costs 1,500 yen in a tourist store might be available for under 1,000 yen at a local supermarket or discount chain. To get the best deals, take a detour to less touristy neighborhoods or visit stores which carry souvenirs, snacks, and gifts at unbeatable prices. These spots often stock the same or similar items at a fraction of the cost, and you'll get to experience shopping like a local. Number 10. Falling for fake monks. At crowded tourist attractions like temples or major landmarks, you might encounter monks asking for donations. While they may look convincing with their robes and solemn demeanor, these individuals are often scammers preying on unsuspecting tourists. They'll hand you a charm or show you a donation book, pressuring you into giving money under the guise of supporting a temple or charity. If you want to support genuine religious or charitable causes, donate directly at official temple donation boxes or through recognized organizations. Temples in Japan typically don't send monks to solicit donations in public spaces, so consider these street encounters a red flag. Number 11. Splurging on hotel breakfasts. Hotel breakfast buffets may seem like a convenient way to start your day, but their prices can be shocking. Many hotels charge between 3,000 and 5,000 yen per person for breakfast, which is hardly budget-friendly when there are cheaper and equally satisfying options nearby. While the variety and convenience might appeal to some, it's often not worth the steep cost, especially for travelers who prefer lighter breakfasts. Instead, explore Japan's cafe culture with morning sets that typically include toast, eggs, salad, and coffee for just 500 to 800 yen. Bakeries and convenience stores are also great for grabbing fresh, delicious, and affordable breakfast items. Number 12. Using the JR Pass without planning. The JR Pass is a great tool for travelers exploring multiple cities in Japan, but it's not always the best value for everyone. A standard 7-day JR Pass costs around 30,000 yen, which only pays off if you're taking several long-distance trips, such as Tokyo to Osaka and back. For shorter or simpler itineraries, like just visiting Tokyo and Kyoto, individual tickets may be cheaper and more practical. Before purchasing a JR Pass, map out your travel plans and calculate the cost of individual tickets using online tools like Hyperdia or Google Maps. If your route doesn't justify the expense, consider regional passes or other transport options like highway buses, which can be even more budget-friendly. Number 13. Currency exchange at airports or hotels. Exchanging currency at airports or hotels is quick and easy, but comes with hefty fees and unfavorable rates. You could lose up to 10% of your money in fees and bad exchange rates, making this one of the costliest mistakes for travelers. If you're not careful, you'll find yourself starting your trip with significantly less spending money than you anticipated. For better rates, use local ATMs which accept international cards and offer competitive exchange rates. Planning ahead by exchanging currency at your home bank or using a reliable exchange office is another smart move. Number 14. Giving tips. Tipping is common in many countries, but in Japan, it's a cultural faux pas. Japanese service staff take pride in providing excellent service without expecting extra compensation. Attempting to tip can lead to confusion or even offense, as it's simply not part of their hospitality culture. Instead, service charges are already included in the prices, ensuring staff are fairly compensated without the need for additional tips. Enjoy the incredible hospitality knowing it's part of the experience, and focus on expressing gratitude verbally instead. A heartfelt "arigatou gozaimasu," thank you very much, goes a long way and is always appreciated. Finally, impulse buying. Japan stores are filled with fascinating items, from high-tech gadgets and kawaii, cute souvenirs to stunning handmade crafts. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement and start buying everything that catches your eye. However, impulse purchases can quickly drain your budget and leave you with items you might not actually use or need. To avoid overspending, create a shopping list before your trip and stick to it as much as possible. Take your time to compare prices, especially for souvenirs, and think carefully before making a purchase. Ask yourself if the item is something you'll use or cherish once you're back home. Seriously, traveling in Japan doesn't have to cost a fortune. With a little planning and some smart choices, you can enjoy everything this amazing country has to offer without breaking the bank. Do you have your own money-saving tips? Drop them in the comments below, and make sure you like and subscribe for more tips on how to have a great Japan experience. See you in the next one.